Here demonstrating some boomerang throwing, and I'd like to teach you guys how to throw. I'm Stephen Graham, Graham's Boomerangs. This is one of my ABS plastic yard boomerangs. It is made to fly in a short distance. It's made out of 1/16 inch thick ABS plastic. And first of all, let's talk about the grip that we'll want to do. We'll want to do a pinch between our thumb here like this. So we'll want to pinch this boomerang like this. We'll want to cock it on back in our hand. We don't want to hold it up like this when we're trying to throw. We want to cock it on back. So we have lots of room for the spin to carry it forward. This is a right-handed boomerang. If the airfoils were made backwards, this could be a left-handed boomerang, but a right-handed boomerang is made to go counterclockwise, and a left-handed boomerang would go clockwise. So they're just opposite of each other, so you need to make sure you have the right one. On all of mine, if it's a lefty, I write for left-handed thrower or left-handed boomerang on the back of it. If it's a right-handed boomerang, I don't put anything because most of them are made for right-handed throwers. So we're here in the gymnasium. These are great for a space like this where we have a little bit of room, but they don't take too much space. They're good outside on nice calm days. They can't even be thrown in a front yard if you have a big enough front yard with a little bit of space to fly out over the street and back. They can be very good for that. So this will be thrown with just a little flick of the wrist and not too much forward power. When I'm throwing a boomerang, I want to throw it more up and down, so it's coming from over my shoulder and going out like at an angle like this, nearly straight up and down, sometimes a little bit of lean over, but never flat. If I throw out sidearm flat, the boomerang will climb up and stall out and come down, straight back down again, and not be a very pretty flight. So when I throw this, I get my nice flight like that. So I've got a couple different boomerangs here. See how they work. And I can try for a catch with a sandwich type catch in the center. These are very durable boomerangs, and they'll last a long time. You can even try to catch these one-handed, type of grab like that. So with these two, I've got this one adjusted with a little more bend down here for a little bit more airfoil, a little bit more drag for a shorter flight, and this one adjusted for a little bit longer flight, so I can double these boomerangs. It's called doubling, and I can throw both of them at the same time and have one come back fast and one come back a little slower and maybe catch them both. So they're a lot of fun to play with. You can make lots of games with them. So have fun with your ABS yard boomerangs from Graham's Boomerangs. Here in the gymnasium, we don't have to worry about the wind. If we were throwing outside, we would want the wind blowing on us, and then we would throw a little bit to the right of the wind for a right-handed boomerang. So if the wind was coming from here, 12 o'clock, we'd be throwing about 1:30 or 2 o'clock over here and getting it to circle around that way. But in the gymnasium here, in the gym, we can throw them any direction we want. Not have to worry about that. And you wouldn't want to throw them on a very windy day. You want them to be thrown on a calm wind day, but you will have to throw them into the wind, a little bit to the right of the wind.